It's very convenient to attack the Jews. If it were not so convenient to attack the Jews on every campus, do you think anyone would be doing it?
Well, I was speaking to another one of your students who said to me that he remembers one thing about you most clearly. And he said Ruth would always shake her fist and shake it menacingly and say, "This is what the rest of the world does with their fist." And then she would beat her breast and say, "And this is what the Jews do."
Yes.
Is there something in that contains the
yes.
answer?
Yes, there is. But you see, you can't do sound bites on this, because this same tendency is self-reliance. You see, the same thing that we take on.
And self-improvement and self-criticism.
Exactly. Self-improvement, self-criticism, and self-discipline, right, this is the crux of a good thing. But then, when it comes up against, the question is always, what are you up against? What is your environment? Well, when we were growing up in Canada and so on, we would not be having this discussion. And in those, what I call the period of grace in Jewish history, between 1948 and 1973, right, when Jews were a good liberal cause, we would never be having this discussion, because it wasn't on my mind, because we knew that America was not capable of turning against the Jews. Now, what happened in America? What happened in America is that there are grievance groups for whom being against the Jews plays a very important function. And when you begin to have that, that's when anti-Semitism arises, which I call the organization of politics against the Jews.